Look, most relationships don't fall apart because of cheating or money or even disrespect at first. They fall apart because people stop saying what they really feel. And here's the deep part, right? You can't fix a problem that nobody is brave enough to say out loud. So what happens? Silence turns into assumptions. Assumptions turn into resentment. And then resentment turns into distance. Now, y'all roommates with history. Nobody asking a real question, right? That's how small stuff turns into big problems. Not because it was serious, but because nobody said nothing. See, poor communication ain't always yelling or arguing. Sometimes it's holding stuff in, acting like you good when you actually not, expecting somebody to read your mind, right? Let's be real. Nobody's a mind reader. And if you mad, say you mad. If something is bothering you, say that. If you need attention, say that. But people don't. Why? I'll tell you why. Because pride can be louder than honesty. People would rather be distant, throw an attitude, or post subliminals, right? Instead of just saying, hey, that bothered me, right? It's like ego is what really kills communication. You don't want to look weak. You don't want to feel like you chasing. You don't want to be the one who cares more, right? So instead, you go quiet. But here's the problem, right? This is the problem. Silence don't protect you. It slowly disconnects you. Now your partner is guessing. And when people guess, they usually guess wrong. Now you're arguing about something that could have been solved in 2 minutes. Healthy communication is not about being perfect. It's about being honest and being real. It sounds like I didn't like how that made me feel, right? It sounds like I need a little more from you. Sounds like I'm not mad, but I am bothered. That's grown. Not yelling, not shutting down, not playing games, right? Just honest and real. Because when two people actually talk, problems don't stack up. They get handled. So, pretty much at the end of the day, most people don't lose relationships because they didn't care. They lose them because they didn't communicate that they care the right way. So if you take anything from this, take this. Say what you mean when you feel it, and not later, not after it builds up, and not when you already fed up. Because by then, it might be too late. And now you're sitting there thinking, we could have fixed this.